Hey boys and girls, welcome back. I got a little package today from Stephen Bush. Of course, I won't show you the other side. It has addresses and all that personal information. But yeah, he said he was going to send me a little something here for the 1911. And I've got it kind of, you know, the grips off, or the panels off, and I'm going to take this back strap off, and I'll go through that here in just a second. As soon as I can find my knife. There we go. Let's see. Get this open real quick. Alright. Okay, well he sent me the this is actually the mainspring housing. It's the flat back or straight back, whatever you want to call it. Hang on just a second. Sorry, my hand's in the way there. Let me get it out. Boogity boogity here. Oh, nice. That is really nice. Okay, see that right there? Okay, it's going to replace the one that I have on this GI series right here. This one has that little lanyard attachment, I guess, for lanyard, whatever. But you know, you can't really put a mag well on there with this in the way, because it definitely interferes. Now I've already started doing some of this. Got the grip safety right here is tied down thanks to my wife with one of her old hair ties, whatever. Sorry I had to cut that deer, but went ahead and tied it up because it wasn't doing the trick. So I started the pin out right here, and I'll go ahead and, you got to have some punches or something that you can get, you know, right in here. Let me do this right down here on the table, so I don't know if you guys can see this, and kind of push it through. Sometimes they might be a little stubborn, but that's no problem because I have the trusty Chuck hammer right here, the old mallet. So hopefully we can get this out of here and do our thing. Doesn't seem to be touching anything. Let me go ahead and put it on this little container here and see if I can't. There we go. Pin pops out. Okay, got it secured right here. Little pin that holds it in place. Okay, then you slide this out. Alright. Now you got this little spring back here. You want to make sure this goes back in the hole when you put in the new one. Okay. Stephen, you're an awesome guy. I really appreciate this. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get this out real quick. I don't want to make this video too long because this thing is under spring pressure, so you got to be careful what you do. Here, let me get a bigger punch here. See if I can't get that in there and try to get it out. Like I said, you got to be real careful with this because it'll go flying for sure. Darn. This was a tough one. Okay. Jeez. But you know what? Only when you're doing a video, right? Okay, so there's your plunger. Alright. That's your little spring. Not little, but okay. So you want to get this back in here, like so. And you can apply pressure again. It'd probably work better if I put it in a vise. But right now, let's see, where am I at? So I know. Come on, baby, you can do it. May have to use the one that Stephen gave me. This one might be a little oversized. Let me try that out here real quick. Looks like the same dimension to me. Yeah, it's probably the same. They shouldn't be any different, but I'll go ahead and use the one that he sent. Looks like it is a little smaller in diameter. Okay, look at that. Alright, so the one that he sent is a smaller diameter, so remember that if you have a Springfield, if you got different models, apparently these little locking or retention pins, okay, right here, they definitely differ in size. Okay, so I'm going to see, I hope this fits on here, I'm sure it will. Now you want to make sure that that little spring back there is in place. Okay, make sure your hole's lined up, okay, to put your pin back in. And I'm going to run it back through the opposite way here, because you see one side has the little indentation and the other side is kind of a rounded off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back in like this. Alright, and then I'm just going to kind of hold it and tap it back in, make sure it's not moving around. Well, that ain't working. Can't tell if that is lined up completely alright or not, but it looks like it. Isn't that interesting? You actually have to run it back through the other way. Damn. Check that out. You learn something every day, right guys? Well, there it is. Okay, got the new mainspring housing on there. It's flat. Makes a total difference now. I can put a mag well on there. Stephen Bush, you're a great guy. You need to go over and check out Stephen Bush's channel. He does a lot of great beer reviews, and he's an awesome brother. He's part of the family, so sorry that was kind of rookie, but this is my first time doing something like this, and of course you can learn about stuff on YouTube. So anyway, you guys take care. Of course you want to make sure that it still cycles right. Okay, reset, pow. Okay, so guys, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully we'll see you after Thanksgiving. I got a couple other things I'm going to show, especially for Joey Cuz. He wants to see Phoenix's hot sister, Allison, so I'll be putting that up. So you guys take care, have a good evening, and we'll talk to you later.